Anybody there? Anybody got funding? Okay, I know what you're thinking. If I want free money from the government, I should totally just go through the Grants.gov door. However, Grants.gov is not the end-all be-all. I've been in the biz for a few years now, and I know that Grants.gov is just the beginning. So, if that's one door, what's behind the other doors? Let's be real. A lot of people, probably including you, think Grants.gov is the only place to find government grants. But in reality, Grants.gov is just one door. There are a lot of other options that offer funding opportunities. But like we say a lot on this channel, it's really just knowing where to look. So, let's do some searching. Finding all that free money from the government isn't easy, and at times can feel like it's straight up impossible. But like an escape room, there's always a way out. Or, in grant terms, there's always a key that leads you to the next step in sourcing funding. Imagine you're searching for clues to unlock that door, but you don't even know where to start. Here's where you should be looking. Door number 2 is beyond Grants.gov. The Federal Register. This is like the hidden clue tucked under a random chair that no one bothered to check. The Federal Register is an official journal published by the federal government, and sometimes they post grant announcements before they make it to Grants.gov. Adding this website to your repertoire is a great way to leave no stone unturned. Agency websites. Each federal agency has its own little world of grants. Checking each respective website is an awesome approach to assist you in your niche. For housing projects, check out HUD, Housing and Urban Development. For STEM and sciences, the National Science Foundation is your friend. For education grants, check out the Department of Education. And if you're tackling food insecurity or anything agriculture related, U.S. Department of Agriculture has your back. These sites are like alternative paths in an escape room that can lead you to secret rooms that you've never would have seen before, or at least not at first glance. And door number 3 is extra tools. Agency-specific grant databases. Sometimes in more advanced escape rooms, the solutions aren't always linear. You can tackle the puzzles from different angles. Grant seeking is a lot like that. While many people focus on the main portal, Grants.gov, there are other pathways they can take as well. For example, the National Institute of Health, or NIH, and the Department of Education have their own grant databases that operate independently. If you're not exploring these alternative routes, you could be missing out on a whole set of doors waiting to be unlocked. You know how sometimes you need to find a specific tool before you can proceed in an escape room? Grant seekers have the same trick up their sleeve. These tools come in the form of webinars and program officers. Here's an insider tip. Program officers often have the scoop on what's in the works before it's even announced. Forming relationships with the people in charge of the grants can seriously help you out. Don't be shy, reach out and connect with them. A little networking could be the key that unlocks your next big opportunity. Oh, let's not forget about SAM.gov and USAspending.gov. These are extra tools that can help you gain an advantage. These platforms track government spending and often list opportunities that don't make it to the more obvious places. Just make sure you have that CFDA number handy that's been assigned to the grant opportunity. And last tip for you, and it's an easy one to forget, never put all your faith in one key. If you're only relying on Grants.gov, you're missing out on a whole bunch of other opportunities. Explore state bids too, where even more hidden funding lives. Just because it's not federal doesn't mean it's not gold. Sometimes you might even find better opportunities in state funding, as they often align more closely with the local cultural and economic needs. Alright, let's bring it all home. The key to success in both escape rooms and finding grants is to stay flexible and super curious. Look beyond Grants.gov, check the Federal Register, agency websites, and use tools like SAM.gov or USAspending.gov to get you to the end. The more you dig, the more chances you'll have to unlock that perfect funding opportunity for your project. Feeling a little overwhelmed? Trust me, I get it. You don't have to navigate this escape room alone. You can always hire a professional grant writer at the link in the description. Or if you're DIYing this, make sure to check out our video deep diving what federal grants are. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.